Overwatch 2 news was confirmed for Blizzconline. Well, duh. Overwatch is coming to mobile, and Sombra hacked her style into World of Warcraft. This and more in this week's episode of the Omnic Recap. Welcome to the Omnic Recap. I am D from the Omnic Post, and every Sunday we look back at what happened in the past week in Overwatch. Make sure to subscribe if you want to see all of my future videos and help me out by giving this video a thumbs up. Thank you. Last weekend we were supposed to have BlizzCon, so that means it has been over a year since they announced Overwatch 2. Remember that? Well, Blizzard does, and they commemorated the event with a video where Blizzard President J. Allen Brack gave his opening speech from his living room. And in that speech, he also touched on Blizzconline, the virtual event that will be taking place at the end of February. He shared that they're doing their utmost best to make it feel like the genuine, real thing. And that includes all of the talent contests, for instance, which is nice. I really like those. Actually, I'm joining in with this drawing of May. I'm kidding. She's not trash.
She's a demon.
I am, however, wondering, and I think I'm not the only one, if they're also going to be moving the Overwatch World Cup to that date. And will it be the 2020 World Cup or the 2021 World Cup? It's so confusing, but maybe they'll just give it a different name. Like, I don't know, Blizz Cup, BlizzCon Cup, Lucy? Lucy's a good name. What we will hear about, however, is Overwatch 2. J. Allen Brack confirmed that they'll be giving updates about Overwatch 2 at Blizzconline. All I can say is, I sure hope so. Come on. The good news is that the event will be completely free. And hey, maybe we'll get those skins they usually do for ticket holders every year. And since all of us will be ticket holders, see where I'm going with this? We'll get a free skin. The last 2 years, those skins were pretty good. Like 2 years ago, we got the Demon Hunter Sombra skin. And last year, both Genji and Symmetra got a World of Warcraft inspired skin. 2 of them. 2 skins. What crossover skins would you like to see? Let me know in the comments below. Something else that they might be talking about at Blizzconline are mobile games. 2 years ago, they announced Diablo Immortal at BlizzCon, a mobile version of their beloved dungeon crawler game. Well, that didn't go down well with the audience. Mainly because most of us were expecting to see a Diablo 4 announcement, which we got a year later. But also because most of Blizzard's fans are PC or console players, so they're not the biggest fan of mobile. That being said, that market is extremely big. It's huge! And it is actually known that a lot of the developers at Blizzard enjoy mobile games. So it does make sense that they'll venture into that. And on top of that, they're a company. Generally, companies quite like making money. And that got confirmed again in an investors call, where COO Daniel Allegra confirmed to shareholders that they're investing meaningfully into getting all of their IPs on mobile. And that includes Overwatch, of course. That piece of news was not really appreciated by a big part of my community. So I decided to throw a poll at it, like I do. And 63% of all the voters said they would never play Overwatch on mobile. The thing is that they only said that they're making mobile games for all IPs. So they might not be looking into making an Overwatch shooter. That IP has a lot of room for different types of gameplay. On the other hand, Activision recently released a Call of Duty game on mobile and it did pretty well. So there's that. You know, in the end, they can make whatever they want. And if you don't like it, you won't play it. It's just that simple. You'll just play Overwatch 2 whenever that comes out. Talking about Overwatch 2. How do you like that segue? This week, Overwatch concept artist Andrew Menivar shared some of the props that he designed for the Toronto map. That's the Overwatch 2 map that we saw in the BlizzCon demo for the push mode. Look, it isn't much, but it looks pretty gorgeous. And at this point, any Overwatch 2 news is welcome. I'll leave a link to his ArtStation page in the description below. And in case you're also playing Blizzard's World of Warcraft, you might have noticed that they did a really big update recently. That is because they're gearing up for the next big expansion called Shadowlands. One of the features that got a really big rework is cosmetics. The way your character looks, basically. They just added a ton of hairdos, okay? And one of the new haircuts for Night Elves is called Sombra. Ring a bell? Oh yeah, it is clearly inspired by our in-game hacker. I love these types of crossovers. Blizzard, please do more of them. You know what? Why don't you do these crossovers with community members? Like myself. A bald head, a big beard, No, I said a big beard. What is this?
I stand with you.
Preach, brother! Now, before I go to yell at Blizzard because of their puny beards, I wanted to tell you guys that the November pop figure giveaway is this gorgeous Mercy pop. I'll leave a link to the giveaway in the description below. And that was it! If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And make sure to subscribe and hit that little bell icon so you get notified every time
I upload a video.
Check out my other YouTube channels, The Pop Noob, where I talk about Funko Pops, and ATOMIIXVLOGS, my tech and traveling channel. Follow the Omnic Post on Instagram and Twitter for the latest updates on Overwatch, and you can follow me on the same platforms as ATOMIIXTV. ATOMIIX is 2 eyes. I stream 5 days a week on twitch.tv/ATOMIIXTV. And as always, really always, all the links are in the description below. Thank you all for watching. See you next time.
Bye bye.
Now, who did I talk to about those beards? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 412, 413, 414,